one of the great highlight reel touchdowns in Pro Bowl history right there.
Razzle, dazzle, it continues on, and it's intercepted! And what do we have here? Guys who make sick catches. Absolutely amazing!
How crazy is this?
This is the best Pro Bowl we've seen in years.
On 3rd and 3, Schaub takes the shot for the touchdown with Andre Johnson, his Texans teammate. Tell you who in a second. Schaub, Brandon Marshall reaches over the goal line and in for the touchdown.
Well, that's that skinny post made famous by Sid Gilman, Don Coryell. North Turner came out of that passing tree, perfectly executed.
There's Deshaun Jackson, who led the world in 50-plus yard touchdowns this year and adds another one.
I told you he's the fastest guy I have seen since I came in the league in 1973. He explodes on a bubble screen.
Figured it out, Michelle.
He certainly has. Gotta be asked. Good job.
Gerard passing to Vincent Jackson from the Chargers. Chased by two Packers, couldn't get it. Touchdown for the AFC.
Tight end flash, you take it!
As I'm backpedaling, as we're hitting Romo, and James Harrison has a pick. James Harrison.
Look out.
We know what he can do.
There's a play fake. And batted into the air, intercepted by Brent Grimes of the Falcons. And picks one off from Peyton Manning. Stripped out of the arms of Wes Welker and picked up by D'Angelo Hall. And he will take it to the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 6.
Nobody better in this league going up and bringing down a jump ball than Larry Fitzgerald.
Great catch. Guns it in there. What a catch indeed for a touchdown by Reggie Wayne.
Boy, that thing was on the proverbial frozen rope.
Also, you asked me after the first series what I like to go the rest of the game.
How many picks do I have to throw to get you into the rest of the way?
Oh, boy. They try to hand it off, and it turns into a touchdown.
I'm not sure D'Angelo thought he was getting it. I think D'Angelo thought it was going to be a fake. He didn't look like he was none too interested in either getting it or didn't think he was going to get it.
Yeah,
Shows you can be done.
Yeah, no blitzes either. No one got mad enough and went on their own. Here we go, boys. This could be good.
And still on his feet is Owens. Going to pitch it to the center, Alex Mack. And look at the big score. He's sniffing the end zone, and he will get there. Alex Mack from the Cleveland Browns.
Right on the 10-yard line, 2nd and goal, and a quick out to Larry Fitzgerald, who gets in for the touchdown. You've never seen him in person. He's only 5'7", but he's absolutely a powerhouse. As Roethlisberger goes down the sideline to Brandon Marshall, and the Miami Dolphins wideout makes a move and gets in for the score.
Brandon Marshall, in my opinion, can be as good as he wants to be. It's a big, physical, fast guy with great hands, and he runs away from everybody.
His feel.
Whoa, look at that. That's a stunt.
That's illegal.
That's a stunt we haven't seen.
Throw the flag.
Well, touchdown to Brandon Marshall. By the way, Tom Clements calling all the plays for the NFC. The head coaches Mike McCarthy and Cam Newton dialing this one up, and a touchdown to Steve Smith, his Carolina teammate.
Doug and I just looked at each other, and we both went, wow.
1st and 10 for the AFC. Andy Dalton downfield, and it was a great chance to be picked off there. Wait a minute! Brandon Marshall came up with it. That'll go down as one of the great highlight reel touchdowns in Pro Bowl history right there. 47 yards to Marshall.
Why they're so creative inside.
AFC trying to increase the lead. Dalton lofts it Marshall's way. He'll onto it for the touchdown. Look at the catch by Marshall.
Dragging both feet.
So 4th and 15. And Newton feels the pressure again. Chased out of the pocket. Slings it right into the arms of Razzle, who's got his second interception, and the ball pops loose. And Derek Johnson of the Chiefs has it. And he's still on his feet. Cam Newton lets him go.
Little schoolyard going on or what?
AFC cashing in on a turnover to lead 7-0. And Breeze going deep and making the catches. Vincent Jackson for the touchdown. 36 yards. In the Pro Bowl, you can do a lot of different things. So, Jeff Saturday, who's playing for the NFC, is going to snap the ball for the AFC to Peyton Manning. Jeff has already announced he's going to retire. So, this will be the last snap between Saturday and Manning, who, of course, played together all of those years in Indianapolis. Should be a clean exchange, don't you think?
Let's hope.
And it is, and it's a simple running play with Foster, and he doesn't go anywhere. But there it is, Jeff Saturday, one last snap.
That's awesome. Now that's what the game should be about.
2nd and 8, and that's intercepted by Johnson. Speaking of the Kansas City Chiefs and one of their 6 guys, there he goes to the end zone. Touchdown.
Unprecedented.
As he does so often, Wilson knows how to escape, then reverse pivot, then he throws into traffic, and it's caught for a touchdown by Doug Martin. One rookie to another.
Fran Tarkington.
3rd and goal. And Wilson throwing and reaching up and making the catch is Vincent Jackson for the touchdown. And on 1st and 10 now, you got a flea flicker. And Luck is going to go deep into the end zone, and it will be taken there by Deshaun Jackson of the Philadelphia Eagles for the touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson just went up and stole it from him.
Team Rice. A lot of trickery here, which results in Josh Gordon taking the handoff and getting upended. You got a teammate on teammate. Ward from Cleveland, Gordon from Cleveland.
Already, this is the best Pro Bowl we've seen in years.
First down goal from the 8-yard line. Breeze throws it high in the air, and it is taken in by Jimmy Graham for the touchdown.
Get that one-on-one matchup, and you can forget about it.
Rivers takes over. Rivers coming off a great season, but he is under pressure. He loses the ball. He's hit by J.J. Watt, and running is Terry Poe, who will get tackled from behind. These defensive lines have come to wreak havoc today.
And he's off and running. Nobody's going to catch him. Usually they catch nose tackles.
No question. 3rd down and 10. And Smith is going to get wrapped up and sacked, and that's J.J. Watt.
That's one of those big waves. Jump up there. Jump up there. There you go. Right it in.
Beautiful. Foles off his back foot, and it is hauled in the end zone by Jordan Cameron for a touchdown. Will it go there again? Smith instead dumps it off underneath DeMarco Murray inside the 10, and Murray will take it to the end zone. So it's 21-20, and how do you go for the win here?
Tolbert's going to be the lead blocker. Nope, he gets the ball.
And he gets the ball, and he is in there. Mike Tolbert has just given Rice's team the lead.
Second quarter begins with Team Carter getting the ball. This team left to throw. What a catch by his teammate, T.Y. TD. 3rd and 10 for the Lions quarterback, Stafford. Matthew hit as he throws downfield, and it's pulled in by who else? Odell Beckham Jr. So Stafford's used to throw it to guys who make sick catches. for the tight end. So Olsen gets his second touchdown. Team Carter extends his lead. This is 3rd and 4, and Breeze throwing end zone. Hilton had it picked by Grimes. He took it from him.
Grimes took it away.
Oh. And Ryan throws. Touchdown.
Matty Ice asked for the slant, and he got it.
Enjoy this team. 3rd and 10. Wilson will take another shot. Julio in both feet down for the touchdown. Julio Jones is able to reel one in. Especially week 17 at Orchard Park. Carr's pass is intercepted. Jarrell Casey got pulled down by Joe Thomas. Or else we would have had a big man running with a convoy down the field. Michael Bennett deflected the pass. Teddy Bridgewater. Second reaction play, puts it up for grabs. It's underthrown. A.J. Green, great jump ball guy, goes up and gets it inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. Headlinesman George Hayward there in shot. Bridgewater downfield and open for the touchdown is Robinson. And John, that's the player you have talked about, especially with Michael Irvin, that he has that home run ability that people are starting to learn about. Michael Irvin's getting him out there on the field for a reverse. There goes Richard Sherman. That's the fastest I've seen the defensive guys react all year. He's going to lose a whole bunch of yards here. Actually take him down to the ground. And by his teammate.
Who's going to call the plays, so he's got a lot of things to figure out, but look forward to seeing what changes he'll make and how he's going to make us a better team.
That's Delaney Walker from Jameis Winston.
Yeah, what do you got for us on this play?
We got a little all-go for you, 4 verticals. The back on a nice little option right on his check down.
To the end zone, good call, Coach. Is it a catch?
Give that
Delaney Walker.
Leave it to Andy Reid to kick this Pro Bowl off.
Running out of time on the play clock. Didn't look like they got it off, but the play continues, and he throws an interception. Stephon Gilmore, the Buffalo Bills, stepped in front of Odell Beckham Jr. Jeremy Zuta, Baltimore, is in there now at center. Deep throw down the field and intercepted by Richard Sherman. 23 years old. He's actually younger than Dak Prescott, the rookie quarterback. He's open. Doug Baldwin of the Seattle Seahawks with a touchdown for the NFC.
That's the easiest touchdown of Doug Baldwin's career.
Play action fake. Dalton has his man. Touchdown. Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs puts the AFC back on top.
This man can play.
Very relieved that Mike Smith, their new defensive coordinator, is going to stick around in Tampa Bay. He even mentioned some head coaching jobs. One-handed catch made.
Wow. Demaryius Thomas with his version of the one-handed catch.
It's off the hands of Jimmy Graham and intercepted by Lorenzo Alexander. Now he laterals to Aqib Talib. Aqib Talib inside the 40, the 30. Look at Cousins racing to bat the ball out. It looks like the AFC has it inside the 10-yard line. Teammate and punter.
He'll get the hold for field goals and extra points.
Roethlisberger deep down the field and intercepted by the Vikings, Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith may score. Delaney Walker had a shot at him, couldn't trip him up, and it's an interception return of 79 yards for a touchdown by the Vikings, Harrison Smith. Moving along the line of scrimmage, no flags down there. We see deep throw for Jarvis Landry, and the catch made as he got behind Xavier Rhodes all the way to the 10-yard line. McCoy, the tailback now. Nick still on the field. Play fake by Derek Carr. And a deep throw toward the end zone. Jump ball caught by T.Y. Hilton. Not many win the battle against Patrick Peterson, but T.Y. Hilton did.
Oakland Raiders quarterback working that snap count.
Carr surrounded down the seam for a touchdown. Delaney Walker of the Tennessee Titans. And now the AFC is an extra point away from its first lead of the game. They did it in the playoff game against New Orleans. The longest playoff field goal in the league history. The ball's out. Cameron Hayward got there, and Von Miller recovered the ball. And the AFC is going to win here in Orlando for the second year in a row.
Here's Andrew on 3rd and 10.
As that ball is intercepted. That's Kyle Fuller, who is tied for the NFL lead with 7 interceptions this year.
Great instincts at the point of attack.
3rd down and 2. Leaf flicker, and Kamara put it a little too high. And oh, by the way, Jamal Adams is here to play defense. I mean, Jamal Adams, what are you doing?
He said, you know what? If I get an opportunity to make a splash play, he comes in full speed.
He's featured back right now.
Oh, double pass. Here's Thielen. Remember, he was awesome in precision passing, but not this time, as Jamal Adams gets the last lap of this series.
There's 7 minutes to play. The rain continues to pour down.
And it is intercepted. How about it, Mike Evans, who gets up and laterals to Barr, and now it has become schoolyard football. Saquon Barkley with the ball. On defense, mind you, as he spins free from Miller, tries to cross field, gets away from Pouncey, and what do we have here? Razzle dazzle, it continues on. Welcome to the Pro Bowl 2019. Here's a touchdown tacked onto the end, and it goes to Jalen Ramsey, the Jaguars cornerback, with a touchdown reception. And if you think you're not going to hear about that, then don't go to Twitter within the next 20 minutes. 10th play of this opening drive for the AFC is Lamar. Goes to the end zone, and that ball is intercepted by Budda Baker. The Cardinals' safety with an interception for the NFC.
2nd down and 10.
And this time he does connect with Michael Thomas.
Breeze, back foot, Thomas, timing, rhythm. Looks like your teammates or something, big guy.
Now 4th and goal. On a slant, and it doesn't matter that receivers collided because Mark Andrews just velcroed that ball for a 3-yard touchdown catch. Who was much more than an athlete. And there is the interception by Harrison Smith, the Vikings safety, and Smith with a long return. And then he laterals the ball that time to Fletcher Cox. Look at Fletcher Cox stiff-arming Cortland Sutton. The Eagles' big defensive lineman brings it all the way for a touchdown.
Especially to me, being from California especially. So, yeah, just had to get my shot off the 240 and go get the 360 on the goalpost for him as well.
This is DJ Chark. 4th and goal. NFC looking for the lead here in the 4th quarter. Ball is out as Campbell crashed home, and it's picked up by T.J. Watt. And T.J. Watt striding the other way to return this for a score. And then pointing back at Kirk Cousins as the entire AFC team is joining him in the end zone. And remember, the experimental rule, an alternative to the onside kick, could be employed here if they score. Here's Cousins. And Adams will get his way in for the touchdown. All right, so say goodbye onside kick. New experimental rule. Here it is, a 4th and 15. Kirk Cousins to try to keep the ball. He wants more than 15. And it is intercepted. It is Earl Thomas who's now returning the 4th and 15 attempt and laterals the ball to his teammate Marlon Humphrey, who laterals it again. As now they are blowing it dead. Hugs all around. Great week, camaraderie, good for the fans. Awesome weather here in Orlando with the best versus the best. That'll go down as it stands as an AFC 38-33 score.